everybody, it's a party here on Femme Talk. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. My name is Mosadi and I'm your host for the show. I'm so happy. Listen, I'm celebrating and I'm loving and I'm so excited because it's Women's Month! Yay! Wow, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Tumie Makobye, you're doing amazingly well with Sechaba. Like, high five, girl, high five.
Thank you so much.
And thank you so much for joining me, Rose-Marie.
It's a pleasure.
Like, look at you, that little girl. You know what? Let's put on the spotlight.
Yes.
Girl, tell us about that journey on how you actually went from that beautiful young girl who just stood on the stage and started singing More My African Dream, and now she's a mother of 2 and a wife, girl.
It's been a long journey, so I don't even know where to start.
Start somewhere.
But yeah, I was part of My African Dream and I won in 2008. Called back 09 to be a guest judge. And then fast forward years later, I joined We Must Praise. That's a choir.
Yeah, the gospel choir.
Yeah. And then just this year, I decided to go solo. So that's what I'm doing now.
Oh, well, that's not what you're doing, girl. I mean, yeah, your wife now. I mean, to me, like, this is, I don't know, a lot of us are doing so much, but then, you know, having to tackle it around being a wife and a mother at the same time, she's gotta take
and still pursuing your dreams.
You know,
like,
it's beautiful.
You're doing it for us.
It's support, guys. Like, I really have a good husband, and yeah, without him, I wouldn't be sane right now. I wouldn't be sitting in next to a beautiful lady.
But tell me, why did you feel the need to put it on social media to share it with us that now you are a mother and a wife at the same time?
You know what? I am an open book. I don't like hiding anything really, so I didn't see it to be something
that you should hide.
Yeah. So that's why I put it out there.
That is so awesome.
Like recently, hey, she's also shared something on depression, hey, your journey on depression. Like, I'm a bit, you know, confused on, like, you have a very strong supportive system, but then on the other hand, you fell into this very deep hole that we call depression, you know. I feel like women go through a lot, but guys, but viva women! Look at you now. Have people, like, approached you to that angle on Hore? Have you how are you doing today? Because, well, since the journey started.
Well, depression it takes time to get over. Okay, I'm still getting over it even now. People are surprised when I say I was depressed. Because I have such a massive support system. But you need to understand that depression is all in the mind, and it starts with me. It doesn't start first with the
other people.
Yes. So I discovered that I am my worst enemy. I would over criticize, over judge myself, overcompensate on so many things, and I just fell into that deep rut, and I had to get myself out of there. No one could take me out besides myself.
But look at you now. Look at you. She's talking about, like, her husband being a support system. Isn't that goals?
Yeah, like goals.
Now let's put her the one.
Yes,
you're doing amazing with Basija, girl. Like, I know you guys, like, but target these young girls go junior schools, and you guys do also celebrate Women's Month and like with these young girls. What has really pushed you to celebrate it with young? I mean, you're not doing anything with us, and you literally had to choose junior school. Girls, why?
Mostly as women, like, you'll be like, you just go to school, you know, you go to school and then you graduate, and the next thing you meet somebody, and then you get married, then you're expected to be a wife, you're expected to do all this stuff, but nobody taught you at a young age. So it can be a bit overwhelming also. And also as women, as girls, when it comes to poverty and all these things like war, women are most affected. So for me, to do for girls, I just wanted to give them life skills, survival skills, like to learn from a young age, and the more you grow with it, the more creative you'll know how to survive the world out there. And it's very cruel for a girl child because you want to be valued, you want to be seen, so it could be too much. But if you have a support system
like you,
yes.
Rose-Marie, when she's talking, right? I'm actually looking at the fact that I wished some of the things I knew when I was young.
Oh yes, don't we all?
And when I look at your initiative, I'm like, girl, thank you. Because sometimes, don't you ever feel like you should actually go to the other girls and probably teach them the lessons that you feel like you neglected? I think Mosadi is just doing amazing. It's just doing amazing. Did you make the same impact in South Africa? Because girl, she is going
so I've heard.
Junior, Wellington Junior, local. Kantamagala is going places.
International.
So I was selected for the second cohort of the Bama Foundation. So they selected 200 leaders in like 45 countries. So out of 21,000 applicants, I make it to the 200. 21,000.
What?
That's nice.
21?
So it was like a 5-day event, and we were taught a lot of stuff, like leadership to self, leadership to others, ethical leadership. It was so insightful and it was so amazing. And I got an opportunity to be on SABC to talk about.
Look at her, like we're out here trying to fight with the local TV station, and she's on SABC. Imagine yourself going to sing on SABC. Then when you actually look back, I was on My African Dream and now I'm on SABC. I bet that's the same feeling that she has when you actually try to put yourself. Right?
Anything is possible.
Like guys, let's jump into latest news now. We have the trending stuff. Like last week, all the media houses were actually competing for the Fuel Shell Save
challenge.
Yes, challenge. Yes. Indeed, you are a girl. So these media houses were actually competing, and they were bidding up using the least fuel. But we had to see it arrives first using the least fuel. Imagine, guys, and like the three houses, three media houses. Did you guys even know about it?
No.
Wow. This is like the latest news, guys. It's all trending. Where do you guys live?
Around. Given the circumstances.
Let me teach you. There are like three media houses that scooped the prizes. Yerun FM went for 3rd position.
Oh, nice.
And RB1 went to 2nd position. Who's a fan of RB1 here? Well, guys.
I do guess.
Guess who went on to position 1? Drum roll. No, drum roll. No, drum roll.
RB2?
Patriot, the Patriot, guys, the Patriot.
Are you serious?
Guys,
no, I know them.
I do know.
Guys, don't
it's like a news thing, right?
And they do like magazines also.
Okay, now you at least there's something you know.
Exactly.
So they won themselves a grand prize of 15,000.
Wow,
that's amazing, hey? I think that's just one of the great ways of Botswana trying to promote their media. What do you think of that?
That is so amazing, and I really love to see such initiatives for locals and to want to improve what we have, because that's something that we lack in our society. We always want to outsource. Well, there's so much talent and there's so much that we can learn from our own. So I really loved it.
And Rose-Marie, I know you're also into this media industry as well. Don't you feel like well, you're not part of it, but because you're in the industry, you're in the industry as same as them. Don't you feel like in the media?
Well, I do. Reason being is that such an initiative like the one you just mentioned, it encourages Rona by we are still growing and still learning, to pursue this full force and head on,
Okay, let's say you guys were there, right? Let's say you guys were there.
For the challenge?
Yeah, for the challenge.
Okay.
Which media house would you guys went for? Which one would you have gone for? And why? But you're my fan.
Oh, girl, look at you. Why?
I think I would have good because I think I know much about like it's a youthful radio station, and I'm familiar with pretty much of that shows, and I knew people. I know few people actually working in Yarn FM, so probably I would have gone.
Viva Yarn FM. Yes. Number 3, Sam.
I know.
And Rose-Marie.
I didn't even hear you mention the media house that I would have gone for.
Oh, which one is it?
Thumie Femme. I don't know why, but you know, Thumie Femme is just, it's up there, you know. When I was starting out going solo, I started off Thumie Femme, you know, going for karaoke. So that I would go for Thumie Femme.
You'd go for, but you didn't get any position.
What happened? Did they compete though?
Well,
So
they
what
did
was
compete, like
happening?
all radio stations did.
So they get in a car. Like, explain this.
Yeah,
this competition.
they literally got in the car. Yeah. And then same model, say maybe it's on BW Rote,
Okay.
or we're going to VW Rote, and then they're going to tell like a coast station fuel.
Well, yeah, 200.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're also asked to switch off their air cons in the car because like they use fuel,
Okay.
and you know every little thing.
Do they maintain the same speed or what?
How did they?
They don't maintain the same speed.
Okay.
But it's
But
based
we
on
want
who
to see
arrives.
the same fuel.
Okay.
That who's gonna arrive first.
Okay.
With the less fuel. Save fuel.
Yes.
Shell.
Say fuel
Yes.
challenge.
Yes, that. Yeah, so they had to
Okay.
compete around that, and I wonder who was driving who. I'd actually blame it on the driver.
Yeah. And
I would too.
yeah. And that's a lot of pressure on the driver.
It is.
That is so cool. Like, that is so cool. So which
Exactly.
means we can actually go to the same distance.
Yeah.
But use the other one can use more fuel than the other one.
Yeah.
That's
And
interesting.
then the other interesting thing was actually they were wearing the same outfits. You know, there's this thing, Rose-Marie, you're actually talking about your husband being supportive. You know, let me just rewind a bit.
Yeah.
You know, there's this thing, well, I believe when you wear matching outfits with your partner, it actually brings something. So, well,
I'm learning in this show.
You didn't know?
This is indeed a female show. Like, I'm gonna feed you guys. You guys didn't know. You know, right?
I didn't.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
kinda. I
Okay,
think so.
let me drive my point home.
Please do.
Yeah, so like there was teams that were wearing the same outfits, of which they were trying to build that team spirit and the stuff. So it was really amazing. It was great. They were wearing little jumpsuit, the overall and stuff.
I think I should try that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should.
You should try
You
that.
should do it, girl. You should do it.
Bamba better brown, Bamba better red, blue. I remember. Do you know Zizi Panther?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, those ones little DJ. They actually calling themselves doctors. With Dr. Scar, Dr. Zizi, Doctor Who. Yeah, they were wearing blue overalls, and it was really beautiful. It was really, really beautiful.
So you went there?
I wasn't there.
Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry.
That girl, I am Kimani Nako. That's alright. Kimani Nako.
You really doing well.
No, but Kimani Nako, guys. Kimani Nako. Like, I don't want to be left behind on anything. I might not be there. To me, I wasn't with you in South Africa, but I know what you're doing.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. No, we're proud
Point
of you.
taken.
This is your industry.
How much time was I looking around? You know what, guys? Let's round up this thing and let's just go into the theme of the show.
Yes.
Thank you guys for joining us. If you just joined us, this is Femme Talk with my name, Bukadi Siruna. And I'm with my amazing guest, Thari and Rose-Marie. But you know, Mary Rose.
I get that a
But,
lot.
yeah, it does make sense, right? Like,
Mary Rose.
right?
Really stick to Rose-Marie.
Sorry, I know. I know you've been following Access TV on Facebook, Access TV, at Access TV, and on Twitter at Access TV BW. And now I want you to follow me here on Femme Talk, hashtag Mosadi, Thari, Sechaba. You know what, guys? Like it's amazing how people think you're supposed to do certain things. You know, you're supposed to probably be the president's wife, for example, or you should probably be in the state or in parliament. I can say that or you should probably be a housewife or something like that. But in a bit, like this is a section where I want us to talk about, you know, this little achievement that we've been making as women, and to walk away or to probably explain what the denotion means to you. I mean, Rose-Marie, you've been singing for the president for some time now. Like I'm saying, does that mean, girl, she's been singing for the president?
I'm married.
I'm starting to rush. Then we've touched the president.
I'm
run it.
Close to the president. Me and the president was that close.
And I've seen you as well, my unplugged BW girl. Like I saw your picture. Guys, I'm making money now.
You do.
Tell me about it, girl.
Wait, the Mosadi Thari or my
like
journey?
how has your life? How would you feel?
I get it, like she was saying, like Mosadi, like you have to be, like there's certain hat that you need to wear to be considered. But looking at your side, especially as a,
and the achievements
as an artist,
would you call yourself Mosadi Thari, or probably there's a different notion to that explanation?
I think Mosadi Thari Sechaba is a definition beknownst to the person or according to different individuals.
And not roles.
Not roles.
And
okay?
achievements.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because personally, I believe I can do and be anything I want to be, and I want the same thing to be translated to our younger girls that are coming, as well as Bagolo Barona, to teach us what they learned throughout their lifetime. So this notion, Mosadi Thari, to me, it's not specifically to a title or a role or a specific achievement. Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. And Tumie
so
made moves in South Africa.
Yeah.
Mogel leaving us here. Like,
next time I decide.
Not really, guys.
Yeah,
Not
like
really.
how do you would you probably give yourself that hat as well to say, Sechaba, I went on to make impact to other young girls in another country?
Yes, because I feel like Mosadi, like I'm just paving a way for a girl who's gonna run after me.
Yeah.
You know, so Mosadi tota like Mosadi Mosadi Thari Sechaba, like Kena Bella Sechaba, you know. And when we instill that in our young girls, if we don't do anything to people that are younger than us, so that's something that we should even ask ourselves, you know, and not just be a good wife, you know. And that's why we end up being depressed, because there's just so much expectation and so much pressure. And even like Rose, like I love how she's a mother, you know, and a wife, and also she sings, you know, in our society, hobby. You know, it would be like, you can't really make a living out of it. Dancing, you know. So I just love how she's just portraying that. That is so amazing that, you know, I'm still a wife, and I'm still pursue my dream, you know. I'm still a mother. I love my kids, I love my husband, but I love me also. I'm still doing me, like something that, because I believe that God has given us purpose, you know. And when you come to add to who you are, how so on my wife they take out roles. You know, so I think that's why we let titles or heads, all this heads, overwhelm and lose ourselves in the process.
Right.
But do you guys really think the generation of today is actually following that route? It's not about achievements, it's not about roles. Do you think our generation is coming up well on that?
I think we are outgrowing it.
True.
I think we are outgrowing it. It's no longer a norm or a custom as it may have seemed throughout the past. But now I think we are outgrowing it.
Yeah, we are.
Why do you think we're growing it?
Because people such as her, such as her, influential, more Banimbaruna, and myself as well. I'm learning to juggle a whole lot of things at the same time and not forget about myself in the process. So that's why I'm saying that.
This is beautiful. I mean, I'm looking at the fact that in slowly but surely we're losing ourselves as girls. We want to belong. We have confidence issues. You know, all those things. But then I feel like there should be something that we have to keep in our little girls' minds. At what age do you guys think we should instill that in them?
Would you like to
like
like that's
for me, I feel like as soon as possible.
I agree,
because I had really this amazing primary teacher. So I remember I got on my period when I was doing standard 7, and then she took me to her house, and then when I got there, and then she tells me, well, you know, when a boy you're gonna get one out loads and even if she literally saying one out loads and I'm just like what? I don't want a baby, you know. And she used to just tell us how amazing we are, like you know, somebody tells you can be anything. And at one point I was asked, what do you want? I want to be a president, you know, like as a child. So and that's what happened. I actually dated very old. I started dating at 19 years old because I was like, I knew, you know, so I can make boundary. And also information. we bana information. So in that way, when I informative decisions about my life, whether I want to have sex or not, but at least I know what is it, you know, understand what is my role as a woman. I can be all these things, but at the same time, can this tender, like that's how we're made of women.
Yeah,
you
we're
know?
so tender, right?
Yes, she's mentioning something that's sparking an interest in me.
Yeah.
That, you know, we shouldn't treat, they are children, yes, they are kids, but we shouldn't treat them as if they are. They won't be able to develop like that. If you keep using like proper, I am. If you use like proper language, like proper, as if you're talking to an adult, then they are able to grasp such words when at a younger age. So yeah.
Give me an example. What have you probably said to them that probably you feel like it's what is good to instill in them? Yeah.
Okay. My household, we are Christians.
Okay.
So there are certain things that we do talk to our kids about, and there are some that we don't. So my kids, they normally see my husband and I interacting, maybe giving a kiss, a peck on the cheek, maybe a hug sometimes. They'll be saying, why
which is good,
it's a
good example.
Yeah, doing it in front of kids.
I just want to be an adult.
My husband should come like I need to kiss him in front of my kids. Okay, let's go back to that.
So my kids associate that with love. They'll be like, Mommy, do you love Daddy? Is Daddy your best friend? And if we don't do it, like if maybe a few hours pass on, they'll be like, Mommy, why? That question, are you angry with Daddy? Is Daddy still your friend? So we have taught them to be able to interact with us, to ask us anything, to be free, you know, because I don't want a situation whereby, which I have experienced, where you feel so I don't like being unfree.
Yeah,
so I don't want them to feel the same way. Yeah.
So good.
Oh, this is beautiful.
She should just come to Buseja.
Please bring me along.
You know, we'll invite you to one of the girls. So that for something like it's fun. This is what we will see what it's like.
You guys need to slot me in. But to me, what are the things that you probably want to instill in your baby girl, if you ever have one? Probably one of those things that you feel like you probably would have wanted to learn back then, that you feel like, if I would have a baby girl, this is what I would teach her.
Yeah, and like for me, it's the power of your inner voice. Like that's what I really want to instill in my girl. Like as girls, we are told to keep quiet, you know, sit in there in that corner. So, but there's so much power that is within us. So I want my girl to know that if they don't like something, they don't like it. And they should just voice, I don't want or I don't like, you know. And that's why even banaba and you're like, no, if your uncles tell you to sit on his lap, say no, you know.
Because you feel like your inner voice told you.
Because
you felt it.
Yes, because when I was young, there were a lot of like I would feel like my inner voice hella telling me something, but because you are told not to do, then you end up doing something that you don't want. So let's just tell them to
power the inner voice.
Yeah.
Guys, you know, we're talking of inner voices. Let's just go on a quick break. We're going into DIY.
Been good.
I know. Right. Just right before the break, we were talking about. Wait, what were you talking about?
Inner voice.
Inner voices, yes. We were talking about inner voices, and like probably some of us have been sleeping on our dreams. You know, sleeping on something you can do yourself. This is the DIY, do it yourself. Yes, girl. So probably your inner voice has been telling you, you know what? I think I can make this flower. You know, I can make it instead of going to buy it myself. I can do my own hair. I can wash it at home. I can plait my hair.
Yes.
You know, also I know you do your face. My girl does her face to me. Look at her. Now I have
body
makeup on my hair. My body making like why?
Make beauty.
Imagine. And forget it's natural.
Yeah.
Now I have your makeup and look at your hair and look at my. This is literally braid. Do me also braid that. Yeah. I feel so guilty. And the girl is just on her natural hair. She literally does this at home on her own.
Yeah.
Wow. Girl, like do you put avocados as well and you sleep on your cucumbers? I almost said beetroots.
Well, clearly you have no idea.
Let me just leave it to her. Girl, how do you do it yourself?
Okay, well, this started off with a period in time where my skin was really bad. I had very bad acne, all over my face.
Joking,
no, I'm quite serious. I think we should
wrap up and let's go home because she's telling us lies.
I'm so serious. I had like, pink inflamed acne. When I hit puberty. I think when I was around 18 or 19, that's when I discovered Ponds.
Yes.
I discovered Ponds and I evolved through time with their products. Haba change, haba shiftela to this thing, I used it. That thing, I used it. So that's what I'm doing in my daily routines. I wash my face with Ponds and I apply the moisturizing cream afterwards. But if I have a major event, either I'm performing or an interview like this one, I do a charcoal face mask. So I just apply on my face and I peel it off.
Wow. It peels off.
Where
you
do
don't
I
wash
get
it?
No, you can get it from Clicks. Any Clicks,
Okay.
It's actually in a sachet and you can apply it on your face as a cream. From there, after it dries off, you have to peel it off. And then there's
like girl doesn't spend money on beauty spas.
I don't. I discovered that I have really sensitive skin. Also, I have amended my diet. Sugar intake. Sugar intake and a lot of sugar, a lot of fats in your diet. I've cut off fizzies. I don't drink any fizzy of any kind. I don't drink any juice of any kind. I binge on 5 roses.
So, without sugar?
No, with less sugar.
Okay.
I used to put like 4 or 5 teaspoons of sugar. Now I'm doing 2. Sometimes I just use honey as sugar.
I think
what it's not that hard.
But your skin is beautiful, but why you complaining?
Hey.
Okay, so come on, right? I literally use Vaseline only, like literally Vaseline.
Yeah, but it's working for you.
It is, right? Because my skin is very dry, and so I just use Vaseline on my face
to moisturize
it.
It's
and
good.
That's it.
It's working.
It is, right?
Yeah.
It's working. And do you tweeze your eyebrows?
I don't tweeze my eyebrows.
Wow. I don't either.
What do you do to your eyebrows?
Nothing.
It's nice. That's so
this girl is bad eyebrows.
I don't trim them. I don't even eyebrows or flick them.
Wow.
Like they're just naturally,
No, they're beautiful.
And I also love your hair as well. What what you do to your hair, it's so rich. Like it's so rich. And it's natural, right?
Yeah, it is.
Wait, guys, I want to know, how do you get such hair when it's natural? I want something like this.
You want a natural hair?
No. I want natural and curly as this. Yeah.
I get it. But now I can pass this out. I will never.
No,
man.
you will.
Really?
You will.
You can get this?
Not my texture, because we are different textures.
Right.
I think I am between a 3A and a 3B curl.
Did what?
I was trying to find a hair. I think it's either 4C type of curl.
So you 5, 6.
No, I think we're like in 4.
Okay.
You need to check what is your curl pattern. How coily is your hair? How hard is your hair? When you relax hair, that is naturally.
Wow, you're feeling yourself now.
Yeah, I'm in my element.
Yeah.
When you relax hair, you're actually destroying the cuticles of your hair. You're destroying the roots of your hair.
Right.
That's how when growth leave it.
That's
actually your hair trying to regrow itself. That's strong hair.
growth
here.
No.
It's actually the best hair ever. And then more ends more relaxed, it's actually damaged, brittle hair.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you.
So you need to cut it out.
So I didn't. I used to relax my hair, by the way. And
this
then
hair can be relaxed.
Yeah.
Can I like?
Yeah, sure.
This is
I used to relax my hair like a lot, and it'll be like silky straight if I relax. I don't even need an iron to So after a period of time, I just decided, you know what? I'm cutting all relaxers from my hair, and I just left it like this. The brittle ends, they.
So you wash it at home?
I wash it at home.
You condition it at home?
Shampoo, conditioner, oils, moisturizer.
Wow, you do it yourself?
I do it myself.
Wow.
And my daughter's hair, I do it.
And your daughter's hair, by the way.
How long is your daughter's hair?
My daughter's hair is almost as mine. This hair is quite long. I know you can see it, you don't believe it. But I've tried stretching the back of it, and my hair is actually waist length. And
it is, because Ghana is curly. Look at the
it's curly, thing. So my daughter's hair is somewhat the same length, and she's 5.
Imagine.
She's 5.
Wow. So you don't spend money on beauty spa. You don't spend money on beauty salons.
No.
And she does it herself.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I have to spend money on an outfit. Why should I take out money to go and do my hair when I can do it at home?
At home.
Yeah. Plus, I'm trying to instill in her that, you know what, you can do certain things
yourself.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
That is so cool.
Girl, Mosadi, Thari, else Did you understand? You also use to do some stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
so,
you do it yourself as well.
Yeah, so if you want like a centerpiece, like you just take black label cut. If you want like a gold thing, because I did that with my friends at bridal showers or showers. So even if you like backdrop like this, we could use like even papers, like even flowers. We'll just take a manila. Yeah, like manila. And then you do it yourself, and then with toothpicks, like you can literally use anything in your house as deco. So what you do then, if I wanted like gold, we just spray paint gold, and the next time I wanted silver, spray paint also, and then put a silver, and then even like a program, you can use it also as an underplate and also as a program. Yeah, so then you don't need to spend more money on all of those. And my bottle of quota free. Just go to the nearest bar. Go shoot. Because the Mosadi what they quote about the centerpiece, so how many tables do you have? And imagine, and the spray paint is only 30 bags.
Wow.
She even knows how much it is.
Yeah. Well, you know what the 3
Yes, and I didn't know. So what do you do for yourself?
Yeah.
Why did you do this to me?
No, you have to answer.
Okay, I clean the house for myself. I cook for myself. And I sleep on my own. You really do this to me? Like, there's nothing I DIY for myself.
No, you do. Cleaning is a DIY.
Yeah.
It is,
You're working. I get how when you are here.
Yeah.
Do you go to school?
I'm done. I'm done with school now.
Are you planning to go back?
Yeah.
And you want to work full time as well.
Exactly.
Who cleans the house? You do it,
I
right?
do it.
That's a D.
I don't spend money hiring someone to do it for me. That's a DIY.
Yes.
Look at me.
Girl, be proud of yourself.
Girl, I mean, how much you usually spend if you don't DIY? I feel like men I can kind of always associate it. We spend so much, you know, we do a lot. But look at us DIYing a lot of stuff ourselves. How much do you usually save for yourself for that?
Like a lot. So like I was telling you, if I sent a piece, somebody will say 10 bags. And if I have like how many tables, that's about, I'm saving close to 300 bags for 30 bags. That's a lot of money. You see, that 270, I can actually utilize it for something else. So when you do things for yourself, and also like even with outfits also, I like incorporate like outfit, you know, like sometimes put a dress that way and then put a skirt that way, so that you don't need, so just YouTube is there, guys. Let's just
YouTube.
How to just do how to
I get how much you usually save?
I save quite a lot. You know, hair is expensive. If I am to go to a salon, more especially for my type of hair, they would need to know, Hori, do they blow dry? They charge for that. Do they wash it? They charge for that.
Sure.
How do they steam it?
They
charge
you.
Conditioner. So I'm saving quite a lot. And I only spend on outfits.
Guys, can you imagine, like, I spent 143 for this.
Imagine.
Because I had to buy braid, I had to wash my hair,
and pay labor.
I had to pay
and this
labor.
lasts like what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
A week, imagine. And I just spent, look at how much you saved. Girl, you're my new hairdresser.
No, yeah, please.
I know my sister does her own hair, so
That's
it's
awesome.
like she can do her own singles, so she just needs to spend on
the
braids.
Guys, congratulations on that. Happy Women's Month again, and well done for the great achievements that you guys are doing. To you sisters and mothers, fiancés, girlfriends, whatever, aunts, happy Women's Month. I'm so proud of you. We love you so much from Femme Talk. Good night. Do tune in next week Wednesday. Good night.